Back to Greataxe Gaming. I am Jax, and here we are with Evoland 2. We're back again, and on the day this video comes out, it'll be Halloween. Hence why I'm dressed up, although goddamn, I gotta take off this hat because it is hot as shit. Anyways, I'm hoping to knock this game out soon because I got a lot of creepy games lined up. I Can't Escape Darkness, Through the Woods, Guro, got a cool bunch of them gotten on a Halloween sale. I'm so excited to play. But to do that, we gotta knock out some of these games. So hopefully we'll get Evoland done soon. And of course, it didn't save that I beat all the fucking... It didn't save that I beat all the fucking guys. So we'll come back after I beat these guys. And we're back after a fucking hour. Yes, I actually beat all those warriors. Let's go fight the boss. Alright, so I'm probably going to fast forward through this but not cut it out. It's a snowman! Their boss is a snowman! At least I don't think so. In spite of their slightly crude ways, the Vikings do seem to have a fairly strong sense of honor. I can't imagine they would set a trap for us. I think you're right, Velvet. From what I gathered, they have to fight with bravery and valor to get eternal life. I'm afraid of what'll happen to the mainlanders if the Vikings complete the tunnel and launch an attack on the Empire. I would say there's little to fear in that regard. Oh? Why do you say that? Think about it, Fina. Nowhere in the history books are Vikings ever mentioned, which should suggest they never made it to the continent. Yes, I hadn't thought of that. But then whatever happened to them? I have a theory. Of course, I don't have the proof to substantiate it, so I need to locate the relevant documents and relics, but if I'm right, something triggered a sudden melting of the frozen continent. And what prompted this assertion, Miss Velvet? I never told you how I retrieved my book, the one that allows me to use my ice power. Ah, yes. I admit it has piqued my curiosity. Never have I seen its like. It's super useful anyway. I'd love to get one for myself. It's called the Book of Boreas, one of the 3 legendary Magi artifacts along with the Stone of Time and the Magi Key. I stumbled upon it in the Great Library of Genova while researching the Magi. I managed to translate part of it, which is why I can use some of its power, but there must be so much more. The Anarchivist Largo brought the book to his library after his southern expedition during the Great War. His account seems consistent. He must have found it in the land of the Vikings. So if I'm getting this right, your book leaving caused the ice to melt? That's one possibility. The melting of the frozen continent is a long process, but if it were to happen over several centuries, it could lead to rising sea levels. And the world would cover almost entirely in water with only a few islands remaining. This would do little to change my people's future. By then, all demons will be gone. Jax! I know you think lengthy dialogue is boring and you wish you could skip it, but we're discussing important stuff here. Wow! That is appropriate! So stop snoring, will you? I wasn't. I do not think Wonderman was the culprit, Miss Fina. It's the fucking snowman! The snowman! He's snoring! Huh? Oh, what? Somebody call for me? Any ducks? Who are you? Oh, right. It's all coming back to me. I was meditating, focusing on the tournament ahead, and I dozed off. You must be here for the duel. In that case, let's get on with it. Oh, but I haven't introduced myself. I'm the Viking Chief. You can call me Jon Snow. Boo! He doesn't look so tough, Jax. Let's win ourselves the tournament prize. I really hope it's the Magi Key fragment. My father taught me to mistrust appearances. Watch yourself. No doubt this Jon Snow is more dangerous than he appears. A talking snowman. I'm dying to get a closer look at this new mystery. Alright, folks. Who's ready for nonsense? Yes. So this has been... that's new. These are different. So this has been my fucking hours of my time. Hours of my time is just doing this. Just fucking match puzzles. So tedious. But... okay. So we're just I'm probably just gonna fast forward this entire fight, because this is probably gonna take a good long while. In fact, I'm just gonna cut the video here and we'll get back. And we're back with the final strike of the battle. So let's go ahead and do a Frank. Boom, baby! Meteor strike. Snowman's defeated. You are all truly great warriors. Though not Vikings, you successfully won the tournament. Congratulations, here's your reward. The Book of Well! Another Book of Boreas? What is the meaning of this? It's a unique artifact. There could be only one copy. Yet it is possible. If this is indeed the book that Miss Velvet discovered in the Imperial Library, there must be a version of that in that era. Your copy is the one from the future, but both are in fact one and the same. Lord Frank, I'm impressed. I'm convinced you would have made a grand king for your people and had the demons win the Great War. But what's good's another copy of the same book? We need the fragment of the Ice Magi Key, and Ceres told us we'd find it here. I don't know where the fragment is, but we must at all costs return this book to Archivist Largo. But why? I'd really like my own ice book. Fina! If we fail to return it to him, we will effectively alter history. I won't ever find the book in the library, nor will I ever visit the Magi ruins on the Cursed Isle, unless we will have never met. The consequences are unforeseeable. She is correct, Miss Fina. We must not take such a risk. I don't want to disappoint here either, Velvet. I think we bumped into Largo in the Viking village. Let's go give him the book and continue our search for the fragment of ice. These foreigners have absolutely no sense. I didn't understand a thing you said. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Oh! Jax, I fear we have already over to the course of history too much, but I imagine it's nothing compared to what will happen once we use the Magi Key. Never have I met such a human as Velvet. She seems to make no distinction between humans and demons. To her, both are subjects worthy of study. Well, that was a thing, huh? Alright, to Largo, who's the loud-voiced guy over here. Yo, buddy. What a bad, here? What a small world. After your spectacular escape from the Colosseum, I was fired. I must admit I suffered a brief bout of depression, but I must also thank you. Because of you, I finally found my way in life. I decided to explore the world. Blah, blah, blah. We've already done this. Woo! All the way down. Here, we wanted to entrust this book to you. It's a very valuable tome from the ancient Magi civilization. You absolutely must bring it to the Imperial Library in one piece. A book from the Magi era? What an extraordinarily rare find. I don't know how to thank you. Oh wait, here's something. I came across a solid stone in the frozen caverns. It certainly doesn't equal your book, but it's all I have to give in return. What do you know? It's what we need. Sorry again that I have nothing better to trade for this book. I believe this will be more than enough. Well, I'm off to trot the globe again. Best of luck to you all. And now, we just have to go back to the portal, because I do not for the life of me remember where the last fragment is. So let's go see if we can figure it out. But first we have to exit the village. Boop! Come on. There we go. Yum. Woo! Well done. You have the fragment device. In the future, the most frozen continent has almost disappeared. I hope the Vikings will learn how to swim. I wouldn't like to feel responsible for their disparition. Would you like, Jax? Come and see me again if you need more argument. Yes, I needed more information on the last fragment. The final fragment of the Magi Key! So let's go! Convenient that we went straight to the future, though. Because that's the time period in which we can actually get off this island. Meow. Boop. Okay, now let's go see where our final fragment is. So sniffly, it's terrible. No! Bah! Alright, so... Jax, you'd like to know about the pieces? Yes. Fragment Earth! Demons locked a fragment away in the most sacred temple, but its location was lost when Demonia was destroyed. Information about... Okay. When Demonia was destroyed. So now we have to go and probably visit the ruins of Demonia. Or Demonia in present day. Boop. I wish I could just ask Frank, because he probably actually knows, because, you know, demon. But of course not. That would be too easy for this game. I can't cross these mountains. God. Phasm. Wait, can I just... What? Disembarking? Oh, yay. What is the meaning of this? fucking hate them. They're douchebags, all of them. You sound surprised, Colonel. Surprised? Coming from you, Majesty, is no surprise! But you! How could you? Honestly, Colonel, come now. Try not to frighten my lieutenants. I'll soon have need of them. Your lieutenants, they belong to the Empire! They are so slow. Times change, Colonel. You see, I long served your great Emperor, but no more. Now I shall have my own turn on the throne. I've decided to establish my own empire right here. You're a madman! All you have are a few dozen soldiers. In just a few months, the real Emperor will be here with his army. You won't stand a chance against him! Do not worry too much for my sake, Colonel. In that time, I will have conquered Demonia and wiped out the last of the demons, and my army will rival that of the Empire. But how? I shan't reveal all my secrets, Colonel. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a continent to conquer. Traitor! Blech! Saw that coming a mile away. So what kind of game are we going to be mimicking now? What do you guys think? I have to stop them! Wonder Man, we must act quickly. Demonia has yet to fall and I can still lead my people! If we can save the demons, that would be fucking awesome. But somehow I don't suspect so. I know you! You fled the Colosseum! What did you go by? Oh right, Wonder Man, wasn't it? What are you doing out here? Ah, I see. Naturally, if you're with the Demonian Prince, where else would you go? Let us through. I'm sorry, but there's no use fighting them. You would need an army of Reach Demonia. Even I'm powerless for the time being. There's one possibility. We could team up with the Empire. Never! Make a pact with Demonia, that's ridiculous. But there's no other way. If we don't stop Magus, the fighting will only get worse. Tens of thousands will die. That's what I learned at school anyway. We have to stop Magus before he takes over Demonia. Joining forces is the only way to do that. It is imperative we reach Demonia before time runs out. And if to that end I must ally with the Empire for a short while at least, so be it. Dalkin? It's not possible. I can't. My orders. We are at war with Demonia. Maybe with his Magus that started this war, hoping to seize Demonia and keep it for himself. And knowing that, you still want to follow orders? You ought to know to bend the rules when it's for the good of the Empire. I can't go against orders. Well, Jax, it seems it won't be easy to persuade Dalkin. In my time period, he is known for having led the army that fought Magus. The battle turned into a real bloodbath, and thousands died on both sides. That's why he's been dubbed Dalkin the Red. After his victory, he left the military. He's likely still alive in my time. It makes me wonder where he would be now. We must convince him to allow us passage. I must come to my people's aid. Why won't he accept our help? It's the best option there is. Of course. Okay, so we have to go to the present. And let's see what's like in the present. Demonia, utterly and completely destroyed. It is unbearable. I don't wish to see that. Oh, Frank. I'm going to speak to him. We should probably leave him alone. Hello, generic NPCs. Ugh, humans. Come to gawk at the last free demons, have you? Maybe you'd like to capture us and make us your slave away in your mind. No! The demons are much longer, but there are simply too few of us. Within a few hundred years, demons will be extinct. And that's what humans wanted, wasn't it? No! Before the war, Demonia was a wonderful city, a good place to live. Now see what's left of it. It's all because of you humans. What's the use of fighting you? You won, it's over. All life's pleasure's gone forever. At the hour of the last sunset, I shall think of you, Demonia. Aw, I'm fucking bummed, dude. This, ugh. Well, it doesn't seem like I can do anything here, can I? Because there's, like, paths blocked. No. Okay. So that's not it. Let us leave this place. Frank. Alright, well, I'm actually going to leave this episode off here. Actually, you know what? I've still got time. So hold on a second. I'm going to see if I can figure out where this guy is, because I haven't gotten any information on where he is. And we're back. So, after figuring it out, I have discovered Dalkin used to own this house. And, actually left something here. However, not in this time period. So now that we own the house key... Whoa, I just took the hell off right there, huh? We have to go back out to another time period, the present, I believe. And, go get Dalkin's Medal of Honor. To show to Dalkin to prove that joining us is a good idea, and in fact is an honorable idea. So first, we just have to up here. Okay, land! Thank you! Dear God. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, and now we have to go up here. Oh, right, it's fucking broken! Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Why not? On the plus side, I can just dart up here. Boop! Come on, boop! I said boop, thank you. And then go to the present. And, during my reviews, I did actually discover I was right, and the next section is going to be a tactics battle campaign. Yay! I'm awful at that game type. So, that's going to be, I'm gonna suck at that. Okay, we gotta fly down here. Land here. Why are these guys... Oh, right, the catastrophe. The disasters. Everybody's freaking out. I never actually visited the town during the disaster. Whoops. Everybody's losing their shit, you guys. Who are you? And what are you doing in my home? Oh, I know you! Not this nightmare again. Listen, I'm going to wake up soon, so I just want to tell you one more time. Tell you how sorry I am. I should have listened to you. Yes, should have listened. I was only following orders. I had no other choice. All those people dead because of me. My fault. If only you carried the Emperor's seal of confidence as I do. My Medal of Honor. I never take it out of the cabinet nowadays. I don't deserve it. Leave me. Okay? I'm gonna borrow this, dude. Later. Excuse me while I go fuck up the timeline. It's just catastrophe in the making. I mean, I am. Boop. Boop. Okay, now we gotta go to the past and show him the seal of the Emperor. Okay, I was afraid it crashed. I was like, no! One more time. Alright, and now it's time to do this thing. Look at how adorable I am. Whee. Scroll! What? You carry an Imperial Medal, a sacred emblem of the Emperor's trust, which means the Emperor wishes for me to join forces with you? Well then, I have no choice. One must follow orders. Any help I can provide is yours should you need it. With Dalkin's help, you'll be able to recruit and command an army. Watch out! It's a patrol from Magic's army. So, who's ready for me to fail tactics? We have to strike quickly before they alert the rest of their forces. If your friends judge rightly, Wonderman, you're an able strategist. But I won't let you lead our future army until I know what you're fully capable of. You take command. Should be a good way to show me what you can do. Attack! Dalkin protected me. Interesting. Protect. Fina. Heal. Dalkin. Ice 1. Oh, nice! Boom, baby! Attack! You! Frank! Go here. Wow, this is actually way easier because Dalkin can just guard everybody and then be healed. Look at him go! Protect. Heal. Dalkin. Boom, baby! And let's have Frank punch the shit out of this archer. Oh, no. Protect. 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 Okay, now let's have Frank go here. Super punch! Whoa! That was beautiful. Oh, they counterattack. That's awful. Okay, one guy left. Guard. Okay, so there we go. That's the first battle. Well done, an astounding victory. Wonder Man, you have what it takes to be a great commander. In fact, you seem to possess many talents. Let's move on and look up for a strategic location to set up camp. And I'm going to leave this episode off here. I am going to, in the next episode, cut out the, long, indeterminate battles because nobody wants to see me flounder around with tactics. But I'll knock those out and then cut in the cutscenes in between. But anyways, if you liked the video, you know what to do. I'd greatly appreciate it. And, thanks for watching. Later, y'all.